another subject. I mean, it's again part of growing a relationship is really having the ability to move. We have an open skies agreement, but it's very clear again that the supply lags well behind demand. But of course, the good news is that Air India has bought 470 planes. So hopefully that should make a big difference to connecting India with it. Coming out of, I've recently been to, and this is completely coincidence, to places where actually tourists go. Fiji, Cyprus, Greece, all this was work, okay? I mean, let's not, but, I put it to you that just as we saw in other parts of Asia, what we saw with Japan, what we saw with Korea, with Southeast Asia, China, as there is greater prosperity and as the middle class grows, middle class is a very broad term, but in our own system, today we would say somewhere between a quarter of India, roughly give or take, would qualify for what we would call middle class. But we expect this to actually become something like 2/3 of the country in the next 25 years. And when you have that kind of growth of middle class and the consumption patterns of the middle class and the aspirations of the middle class, I think it's something which any producer of any goods and services which relate to middle class demand should be looking at. And the countries which clearly are early movers here would draw a lot of benefit.